Okay, after discussing about arithmetic progression, types some of the terms, maybe finding the number of terms and the like. Let's talk about geometric progressions. First part of this video is based on number of terms, common relation and the like. So musatana nthawi tambe buzanchito apa. In GP, that is the geometric progression. Consider this example: tindi 2, tindi 6, tindi 18, komanso tikhale ndi 54 there. Edi ndikhale ndi kasequence kenaka like 1, 3, then 5, then 7. Edi previous video timakamba za this kind of sequence. Yoma kandi common difference chifukwa ababa difference in the 2, aba difference in the 2, abaso difference in the 2, pamene popo difference in the 2. So if oti difference ikupezeka pena pali ponse, that is why imachidwa kuti common difference. Edi imachidwa common difference chifukwa ikupezeka pena pali ponse. Komane in this case ababa tibeza common difference chifukwa mukaonetsa apa difference in the 4, apa mukazaona apa difference in the 12. So tibeza common difference. Komano at least tokandi ratio. Let's find a ratio here. Tibeza ratio. Tipange 6 divided by 2. Mwana kuti answer ikupezeka 3. Komanso tikazapanga 18 divided by 6. Answer ikupezeka 3. As well as tikazapanga 54 divided by 18. Answer still ikupezeka 3. Fuka apa pali relation 3 adawa machidwa kuti common ratio. That's common ratio. And common ratio is denoted by small letter r. Ndi chimodzimodzi. Komano zina zija like any number of terms ndi chimodzimodzi azimirira chimenecho. Komanso a akumayimirira so first term. So let's now drive a formula for nth term in GP. Consider sequence yomweja yomwe ndi 2, 6. This one should be 6, not 0, 6. We have 18 and we have 54. Then anakuti uyu the first term and our r, that's 3. So kuti tipeze 6 here tapanga 2 times the first term, which is AR. Head and kuzafika apa chimene tapanga tindi malesho angati, tindi malesho awiri. So it's like tapanga 2 times malesho awiri, which is 3 times 3. 3 times 3, that's 9 times 2 ndimwe patsa 18. So apa 3 times 3, that's 3 square. Chimodzimodzi panga AR square. The same applies here. My difference apa, I mean not my difference, malesho alipo atatu. So here it's like tapanga 2, which is our first term, times malesho angati atatu. So 3 times 3 times 3, that's 27. 27 times 2, the answer is 54. So here you can see we have mara atatu above. So it's the same as remember a, then r raised to the power 3. So this one, that's the first term, second term, third term, and this one fourth term. So you can see fourth term komano ndi mara atatu, third term ndi mara awiri. So it's the same thing. Pa number of term tidzingochotsapo ndi 1. So in this case nth term ku GP, nth term ku GP is given by a, that's first term, r, then n minus 1. Yetu ndimeringa mapangire adaviniwo. So mukumbukira amene kupeza nth term, kupeza number of terms komanso first term ku GP, will be using this formula. Consider this sequence as well. Tikhale ndi 27, then 9, tikhale ndi 3, then tikhale ndi 1. Tikhale ndi ka simple sequence ngatakaka. Mind you, kufuna kupeza common ratio, that's r. Tizipanga next term divided by previous term. Tizitenga term imene ili kutsogolo kupanga divide ndi term imene ili kumbuyo. So apa term imene ili kutsogolo ndi 9. So we have 9 divided by term imene ili kumbuyo, that's 27. So 27 here, 3 into 27, I mean 9 into 9, that's 1, and 9 into 27, that's 3. So our common relation in this case, that's 1 over 3 as well mulati mwepange divide by answer za 1 over 3 chimodzimodzi soyo 1 za 1 over 3 answer za cancel hapa 1 over 3 so you can see kuti r second sequence if 1 over 3 and this sequence here r ikutipatsa yani ikutipatsa 3 mukona mwapangapo noti chani amene papa r akakhala kuti ali greater than 1 ndekuti sequence yo idzipanga increase komano r akakhala kuti ali less than 1 like this one here sequence ife idzipanga decrease so you can see decreasing you can see it's descending yet so tiambepo machitachita papa our first example now we find the 80th term in the following sequences tipeze term number 8 ma sequence awawa so tiambe ndi imene 2,4,8 inatipa ngabe so solution for 1 chimetipanga apa first term here that's 2 as you can see and the r so to find the r manena kuti mudzapanga next term divide by previous term so it's 4 over 2 so our first term there I mean our common ratio that is that's 2 yeah so that was already divide term number 8 so shortest formula kapena nth term so nth term kujivi manena kuti zikhala a r n minus 1 so 18th term is equal to first term the 2 times common ratio the 2 then term number 8 minus 1 here is equal to 2 times 2 then 8 minus 1 that's 7 so here you have 2 times mind you osapanga 2 times 2 kena kuzapanga less to the power 7 sizugwirizana find kale wapa wayo kena ndikuzata imusira so 2 power 7 according to my calculator here 2 power 7 2 power 7 the answer is 128 so 2 times 128 the answer is 256 so term number 8 that's 256 we are done hinayo atipatsa kuti chani 27 9 3 we have 27 9 then 3 tipeze term number 8 so eighth term is equal to ar n minus 1 so our a there is equal to 27 and our r chimetipanga tingopanga 9 divided by 27 so 9 into 9 that's 1 9 into 27 that's 3 so that's our common ratio so our first term you have 27 times common ratio here that's 1 over 3 raised to the power 7 I mean not raised to the power 7 it should be 8 then minus 1 okay so here we have 27 times 1 over 3 8 minus 7 you have 8 minus 1 that's 7 and here you have 27 times 1 over 1 to the power 7 that's 7 so here you have 3 raised to the power 7 the answer is 2187 so to find answer if you have just a matter of dividing uyu mu alowa 1 uyu mu athokalowa so 2187 divided by 27 the answer is 81 so denominator we have 81 and numerator that's 1 so this is our 80th term niwe mapangira mine papa mind you chonde ose walo panga subscribe to my channel I should also take advantage there a number of terms using my sequence awawa so ijati 2 ndi 4 then ndi 8 nazapeza kuti 21 I mean 128 uko that's 128 if I'm not mistaken nazapanga calculate yoncho not 128 but 256 so this one should be 256 tipeze kuti pali matemu angati amene papa so chimeti panga apa so formula tipeze kuti pali matemu angati so nth term is equal to ar n minus 1 So our nth term in this case, that's 258. So we have 258 here is equal to a and yan and 2 times r and yan. If you divide the nabeza good r and 2, then raised to the power n minus 1, because you don't know kuti kuchoka pa 2 kafika pa 258 pali term zangati siri kudziwa. So chimeti panga apa we should remove amena ku time sayo. So here we're going to divide by 2. I want to divide by 2. So this one we cancel, we go home and say get but 128. So we have 128 is equal to 2 raised to the power n minus 1. So chimeti panga apa tinsukunule akhale in terms of base 2. So ikakhala 2 raised to the power should be raised to the power 7. Yeah, 2 the raised to the power 7, then 2, then n minus 1. So laws of indices ababa afanana mabeza, so you can just equate my powers. So we have 7 is equal to n minus 1. So to find the value of n, adawa zangobwera this side. So it's equal to n is equal to yani 7 plus 1, which is n is equal to 8. So it's equal to from 2 kafika pa 258, that's 8. Mutu akupanga proof noka fuka bali 80 abande kuliza ka 16 times 2, that's 32 times 2, that's 64 times 2, that's 128. So 10 times 2 is 80%. So we have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Yeah, we are done. So we can also apply the same thing kupanga kubeza inayo tunowiringa pange branch sequence yake. Tilindi yani we have 27, tindi 27, then 9, kena go 3 do temu namba ili nakabize kuti pali yani pali 1/81. Tone kuti ara difusa joncho kuti find the number of terms in this sequence tinga pange branch. So formula that's nth term is equal to a r raised to the power n minus 1. So in this case our a, that's 27, and our r tingopanga 9 divided by 27. So nazabiza kulansa 1/3. So chimeti pange our nth term in this case, that's 1/81 is equal to our a it's 27 here, then it times our r, that's 1/3 raised to the power n minus 1. So chimeti panga apa ndikuti we should remove the one which is multiplying our ratio. So we have 27 here, and also 27 there. So this one ndikuti takansula ndikuti that side tizangotsala ndi 1/3 raised to the power n minus 1, and ababa zikafika poti pati mangote musandi uyu ndikuti ansedzeri patsa 1/. If you multiply 27 times 81, that will be 2187. Up muna ndakubalalisani 1/81 divided by 27. So mukamapanga divide tidzataimusa. So here it's 1/81 times 1/27. So ngutaimusa mzabiza kuti answer look here. So chidule timangotenga adawu ngudzataimusa ndipo apate kuti atheka. So chimeti panga laws of indices here is a 2187 raised to the power 1. Tajotsa this numerator. The same applies ankati yonse is a 3 raised to the power 1. Here you have n minus 1. So T4 2187 is equal to applying laws of indices zangu time some powers, which is 3 raised to the power negative n plus 1. So here we have negative 1, that is 4 is kalim base of anana. So 2187 a kalim base 3, negura damini was a kala should be 3 to the power yeah, that's 7, 3 to the power 7. So here you have 3 to the power 7, then outside here you have negative 1 is equal to, here it's 3 to the power negative n plus 1. So boys on 3 raised to the power negative 7 tangu time size is equal to 3 raised to the power minus n then plus 1. Now chimeti my powers, my bases afanana, they will just equate the power. So we have negative 7 here is equal to minus n plus 1. So to make n positive ndekuti azangopita this side, so akakhala positive, and 7 yo akapita that side akampeza plus 1 ukoko, ndi I can just write here 1 plus 7, so n is equal to 8. Ndikuti atani yatheka, ndikuti adyeka amene popo. I'm begging you, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like my Facebook page Unique Online Classes, ndikuti mundipanganso support. Mafunso kumaponya basi, namba langa ndi omwe. My guys, let's now move on to another question. Another question nakuti the third term and the sixth term of GP is 12 and 96 respectively. Tanthauza kuti third term ndi 12, sixth term ndi 96. Tipeze common ratio first term komanso nth term. So tisachedwe. Shortest formula for GP kupeza third term komanso sixth term. Third term is AR squared is equal to, so third term atipatsa kuti 12, so I'm putting here 12. And sixth term, shortest formula, sixth term, that's AR to the power 5 is equal to 96. So do the basic common ratio. So ratio, kufuna pesa common ratio, ngati mukumbuka imene timapangira, timatenga term ya kutsogolo divided by term ya kumbuyo. So amene ali kutsogolo ndi term number 6, then izapange divide ndi term number 3. So tipanga AR raised to the power 5 is equal to 96 here, then divided by AR raised to the power, raised to the power 2 is equal to 12. So chimene tipanga apa ndikuti adawa ndi awa kansulana. Now mala awawa akalo ndikuti tidzatsa ndi R to the power 3 and 12 kukalowa mu 96, 12 kukalowa mu 96, the answer is 8. So the answer is 8. So we have R raised to the power 3 is equal to 8. So to make that one, just find the cubic root, or muvange simplify 8 akali raised to the power 3, which is 2 power 3. So my power fanana ndikuti R is equal to 2, tapeza R. So sisi tapeza R, we can find the A. So to find the A, you can just choose any equation. So ndiri ngayipheka AR square is equal to 12. So A siri kudziwa times R ndi yani? R tapeza kuti ndi 2, so the power 2 is equal to 12. So here you have that one, it was a 4. So you have 4A is equal to we have 4A is equal to 12. So to find the value of A, we are going to divide both sides by 4. Also we can divide both sides by 4. So that one cancel, and our A is equal to 3. So tapeza R komanso tapeza A. Yatsala akuti we should find what? We should find the nth term. So nth term GP, nth term is equal to AR n minus 1. So nth term is equal to A and yani, A and 3 times R and yani, R and 2, the raised to the power n minus 1. So formula mudzigisidwa ntchito amene popo ndi imene iyi. That's the formula which will be used. Basi zatheka amene popo inu mtima pay dziko nkomaenda school nkomakoma. Hey my guys, before I go to some of GP, that will be the second video, some of geometric progression. Let me finish with this example. Now with the second and the 80th term of GP are 64 and 1 respectively. We should find the common ratio as well as the first term. So tipange motele solution. I'm a bit tired. Solution. Second term shortest formula, it's AR is equal to, so second term that's 64, and 80th term shortest formula, that's AR raised to the power 7 is equal to 1. So to find the common ratio common ratio mind ndiyo like I said tizipanga term imene ili kutsogolo divide by term yomwe ili kumbuyo. So term imene ili kutsogolo it's this one, so it's AR raised to the power 7 is equal to 1. Then you should divide that one with the AR is equal to 64. So what we need to do, just a matter of cancelling. So you do you take cancelana you column this and the R raised to the power 6 is equal to here you have 1/64. So what you need to find the R, just the 60th root of R. So here that's a 60th root of R, also 60th root of this one. So this one will cancel, remaining with the R is equal to 60th root of 1, answer and 1, and the 60th root of 64, the answer is 2. Yeah, should be 2. This is the answer, because if you multiply 2 times 2 times 2, it's 8, times 2 16, times 2 32, times 2 that's 64. 1 2 3 4 5 6. Yeah, I'm correct. So our R, that's half. And we should also find the first term, so we can just choose any of this. So we have AR is equal to 64. AR is equal to 64. Yeah, AR is equal to 64. So for mini value R, take up half. So we have A here, then it times 1/2 is equal to 64 there. So to make it simpler, you go color A/2 is equal to 64. Then after cross multiplication, you get what's A is equal to 128. So yeah, we are done with that one. A, that's 128. Guys, and this is what I prepared for you, the first part of geometric progression. Let's meet in the next video. Some of geometric progression. Ngaribali mafunso namba ndo mweja 882 435 562. Yeah, thanks for watching. I wish you all the best.